it. It is what it is. You're not gonna hit the tire though. You're fine. Go slow. You got it. Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. We're good.
Ford still never learned
from Jeep's f***ing mistake. Well. What's up, Brite Nation?
Hey, what's up, YouTubes?
We are in Buena Vista, Colorado
For my
because
birthday.
it's Kevin's birthday.
Yay.
For Kevin's birthday, we've actually convinced two of his really great friends, Aaron and True,
To come up from Texas.
to come up from Texas to come wheeling with us. If you've watched the last video, you'll know that this Jeep was on the trailer, and that's because this is Aaron's Jeep, and we decided to trailer it from our house, which is where it was before, all the way out here, along with the Bronco Raptor, because today we are doing a trail known as Chinaman Gulch. It was recently renamed
To Yansing.
to Yansing Gulch or something. We're going to continue to call it Chinaman Gulch because
That's
what we know it as, and that's what we've always done it. Anyways, today we're going to go do a trail.
So it's going to be a stretched JK two-door on 40s versus a stock Bronco Raptor.
On 37s.
Well, one, I always bring a more interesting vehicle than them, and it always works better than theirs. But I want to know why you didn't bring the Unimog. There's literally a Unimog that we could have had fun with.
There is.
We could.
The Unimog is not working properly still, which is why we did not bring the Unimog.
We've had it for a year. Chris hasn't spent even a 30 seconds.
We've had other
on it.
projects, and the stepchild is still getting rebuilt currently. So we're going to see how a Bronco does against
What's
that.
better though, a Bronco on 37s or a Jeep on 40s?
A Jeep on
40s.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
Oh, then what's this whole episode about?
About
Just to see what the
To see what
Bronco can do. This episode is all about fun and making sure Kevin has a wonderful
it's our
birthday.
first time, we've done some stuff, but we haven't really done a actual decently hard trail that could result in body damage in the Bronco.
What
yet.
happened to these wheels then?
We took it on a couple of good trails.
Yeah, Sand Hollow.
Yeah, we've taken on some Sand Hollow trails. This will be the first Colorado trail though that we've taken it on. No mall crawlers here. It'll be a good day. All right, so you already know it's going to be a fantastic day, and Kevin's already getting his birthday wish because he gets to spend the day while True and Aaron ride in the Jeep. He spends his day with all the ladies.
Got all the ladies in the
hi,
Bronco.
Edith. Say
So,
hi.
so does this prove that the Bronco gets more women than the
Than
Jeep?
a Jeep? I mean, we're just going off of facts right now here. So this is Sarah, this is Aaron's wife. That's Eden, that's their little baby. You guys already know our friend Bree. Chinaman Gulch, first time in a Bronco. It should be fine, honestly. We've done this trail a million times in the Jeep.
And since we're here out on one of these awesome trails that Colorado has to offer, we noticed that Onyx Off-Road does not have it listed as one of their blue trails that has information on it. Neither is Carnage Canyon, but I'm not taking this up Carnage Canyon. Although
least not today.
Aaron could probably do Carnage Canyon if we want to follow him up. But we're going to track this for Onyx Off-Road. We're going to film it for Onyx Off-Road. And that way we can send them all the information. They can turn this into to one of their blue trails that they have. That gives you all the information that you need to know that if you can or want to do this trail and how to get here. So I started it from the parking lot, and we're going to track the whole thing, and if we need to drop pins and stuff, we will for obstacles, but it's kind of self-explanatory. You kind of run in, and there is one split. You can either go left or right. We like to go right, and we'll talk about that when we get there.
He goes, well, we turn the lockers on. Whether or not they work, that's a whole other story, but looks like they do, luckily. You're definitely going to automatic. If you stay high left, it'll be less bad. I don't know if you guys saw that, but that rock was going right between the wheel lip and the tire. There you go. That's better. Yeah, you're fine now. There she goes. Perfect. So that whole climb there is essentially the Gatekeeper to Chinaman Gulch. As you can see, it's not extremely difficult, but tire size and wheelbase does make quite a bit of a difference in certain spots.
So this isn't a crazy hard trail, but it really tests out flex, steering. There's a lot of climbs. It's loose, throttle controls. It's not like this crazy hard, long, actually it's a pretty long trail, to be honest. There is places you can way flex it out. You can mess up in many spots and get body damage and or high center.
And there's a lot of optional extreme lines you can take in a couple different spots.
I was telling my baby this is where her college education's going instead of
your Jeep and off-roading.
Yeah.
It is also worth mentioning that this is baby's first time off-roading ever, and she's so far
She's loving it.
doing good. She's saying more, so that's we'll take that as a
She's going like this.
sign.
She's like, whoa.
If you guys remember on the last video, we just installed these Next Venture Motorsports rock sliders, which have UHMW along the bottom of them as well. Specifically for this trail, that was just a baby tap, but there's a few other spots on this trail we might have to put the slider into. Start coming back my way. Yep. Perfect. Come on, baby. Yeah.
Honestly, that's where a lot of people get hung up. They belly out or they diff out. I'm very surprised I got that on the first shot. I didn't hit the sliders either yet. I'm still scraping underneath
The belly.
the belly.
We did not put aftermarket skids on this, but that's
That's probably
next.
That's next for sure.
Next.
I'm not going on that one.
Hard passenger.
I think we're just stuck in this rut on the back of Brite. Damn. That's impressive.
You can split this, Kevin. You just slow. There she goes, yeah. Beautiful. Straighten out a little as you come up, but yeah, you're good. Perfect, yep. Perfect. Yeah. You're actually, there you go, now you're on the slider. The other time you're on the frame. Woohoo! Oh, love it. Straighten out a little. There you go, put your tire on that other rock. Little driver, keep coming. Yeah.
Back up on this body.
Work the wheel, yeah. Perfect. What was that, Aaron?
How's it?
Okay.
So Carnage Canyon is another trail that's right, like kind of runs parallel to the beginning here of Chinaman Gulch. So when you get to this blue sign that says go left, that's where you want to go to stay on Chinaman Gulch. Carnage Canyon comes up from that way and then you loop back down
To get out.
So when you do get here, you want to go left and go down the hill. And then there is one more split down here where you can go left or right. That's up to you. We prefer going right into the wash, and I'll show you that when we get there. Well, this is awesome. Just a little wrench popped up. It says service vehicle soon, and it won't let me hit the throttle at all. It's just like bogging out.
Happy birthday! As far as the powertrain goes, it's completely stock. Tie rods, aftermarket steering rack, and the sliders are the only modifications on it. First instinct is to just shut it off and turn it back on. The issue is in some situations with newer vehicles, when there's an issue, if you shut the vehicle off and there's a problem, sometimes it won't let you really restart it. Trying to check everything first before we resort to turning it off, just in case it doesn't want to restart. But yeah, it literally just came up with the wrench and said service vehicle, and our throttle is gone. Yay, Ford.
Air filter's pretty dirty. I'll just replace that since we had that for our Alaska trip in case it got covered with all the snow and everything. So I'm gonna replace that, but it does not seem happy.
Doesn't sound like it's running really.
In neutral it's fine, but it's like as soon as it tries to hit boost, like something's wrong. There's so many freaking plugs and sensors everywhere, but none of this has ever been off.
My vote is to turn it off and turn it back on, honestly.
Try turning it off and turning it back on
That's
again.
what I just said!
Not yet, just because it's still running,
Yeah.
but it won't get in like the minute I give it.
It sounds like the
If I give it gas,
the slowest rig ever on this trail. This is
sounds like
I
slower
have
than
your
last.
baby in the vehicle.
It is so slow. And why are you stuck?
It revs fine.
It revs in neutral.
It free revs fine.
right, but hop in and rev right quick, and we'll see if anything's like obviously wrong. Not like crazy, just like rev a little bit up. Okay, like 3,000 and let off. Rev it to 3,000 and let off.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
English.
So right here, 3,000 RPM.
Do like a quick.
Yeah, brap.
What was that called? A brap?
That's not a technical term. Brap. Putting that in the dictionary, it's the technical term now. Yeah, worth noting, no check engine light, just the wrench saying that something, hold on. That guy right down there is what's telling us it's not happy. Okay,
It doesn't whoosh in neutral.
and let everything just,
No, it never does.
okay, ready? The wrench is gone?
Let's see.
The wrench is gone.
Wow.
Let's see. Turning it off and turning it back on work. So we're fine. Worth noting, have zero idea what caused that or why. We weren't doing anything difficult or an obstacle or anything like that. So I don't know what sensor or thing was triggered. Officially come to a split in the road, and this is the start of the big loop.
Yes. Oh, they actually have arrows here now, so maybe
Oh,
they
there you go.
only want you to go right, which is what I recommend
That's
anyway.
how we've always run it,
Yeah, so you'll come down into the wash, and you don't go across. You take a right and come
and run it
into the wash.
counterclockwise.
Yeah, and we'll come up to a little a little rock garden up here, which is a good spot to usually stop and have lunch, or make it all the way around and then eat here. Because with just us two, we're going through this pretty quickly. When you've got 15, 20 rigs, this will take you a good part of a day.
Most of the day.
Yeah. My niece loves the fast stuff. She's 2, 3 years old. She wants to go into Supra. Money. That's money?
She said more, please.
Oh, more, please.
I thought she was like, that's money.
So we're at the rock garden. This is just an optional playground, and we know what's going to happen. We're going to get high centered, and Aaron is probably going to have to just winch us off. He's doing it in the opposite direction. We usually go up this way and down that way, but this is a fun spot. The Bronco, we shall see. There you go. Yep.
Is this doable, Brittany?
Absolutely.
Oh, we didn't even look.
You're doing it in the wrong direction, but that's fine. I mean, technically there isn't a right direction, I guess.
Which way? Straight
Go back
down?
passenger. You get that tire up on this rock. Nah, you gotta go passenger. Turn back, driver. A little as you come back.
Don't let me fall off to the right. Am I safe?
Yeah, you're good. Don't go too much more passenger though. Right there, yeah. Tad, driver. Yep. That's it. There you go.
Left or right?
Stay straight, exactly where you are. There you go. Now come a little driver. Driver, other driver. Right there. Woo! Yeah. back around to where you were because we may need your winch. Kevin's gonna try it in the Bronco. We might get high centered.
Or it might just turn off and you have to turn it back on.
Straight. Keep it straight. Don't try to climb that rock yet. Oh, okay. There you go, right there. That's where you need to be. Yep. Hard driver. Hard driver. This is a solid test for the sliders, though. Yep.
And the steering.
And the steering. And the tie rods. All of the things. You gotta get that tire up on this rock. Just stay hard driver and see what happens as you come up. Yeah. Yeah. Keep her there.
You're like this far from the other tire coming over.
That tire's not even touching the rock. Turn hard passenger and back up. Ooh, I know. It's definitely putting the steering and the tie rods to the test. There you go. There she goes. Yep. Nice and easy. It doesn't want to turn.
If y'all would have bought the more expensive one and not cheaped out, y'all would have been okay today.
Is there a more expensive one?
There will be. I'm sure there'll be an R version.
I know. That'd be nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know that I like that.
I know it's rough, but can you back up and get to the backside so you can straighten out? Just keep going nice and slow. Slow. Let it come down the backside. Stay hard passenger, yeah. Just kind of line back up so we can climb that rock a little sooner.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go.
No, probably stuck on the rear diff. I assume.
No, you're not stuck on anything. It's just trying to climb the slick rock at the same time on the back right. There you go. Yeah. That's it. Straighten out. It'll climb in the back. Woo! There you go. Come on, baby.
If you make that's going to be impressive.
That's it if it'll climb.
Yeah.
That's the line.
Back tire.
Stay a little bit more driver as you come up.
Doing it.
Come on, baby.
Got it.
Woo! Yes!
Oh, don't bottom.
Yes!
Or you get stuck.
Yeah, don't bottom.
I know, this is where it high centers.
Well, it's going to push the rear over and it's going to
I
slide.
don't
You're
know.
halfway over
Just
it though.
keep
You're
going.
like,
Just
you're
keep
on-
going.
you're
Go a
on the
little
side
bit,
of it.
just a teensy bit passenger. Passenger.
Not full coverage, right?
Keep going. There you go. Yeah, right there. It's climbing. Yes! Come on, baby. That's it, babe. Right there. Woo! Come on. Come on. You're going to drop on the driver front. Pretty solid, so slider. Yep. And just keep coming. Pull it locked. That tire's in the air.
That's actually.
Work the wheel, other way. Just work the wheel. This is the part. True. No, keep working it. Back and forth. It doesn't matter which direction, just keep working it. Let it wiggle. True. You want to rear assist?
Dang it, I should have gone fast right here.
You should have gone fast. Just sent it off.
I got it.
That's alright, we got this. There you go, yeah. Keep working the wheel. Keep going. Yeah. Go a little bit passenger.
That's the same
As
as
you
you
come off.
winching him.
You can get by
Yep.
with a little help from your friends.
Oh, this is going to be a big drop.
Passenger.
It always hits the bumper on
Yeah, it's gonna passenger.
It's gonna be
the tire though.
I think it's gonna split the gap.
No, it's not gonna hit the tire, just your bumper,
You
but
need
it
to
might.
pause right now and ask the audience how much this is going to cost. Oh, the tow hook's going to take it.
I mean, a little. Keep going.
Yeah,
I mean, that's it. It is what it is. You're not gonna hit the tire though. You're fine. Go slow.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh God.
Oh.
Yeah. We're good. learn from Jeep's fucking mistake. This is, I'm pretty sure, the first time we ripped off the rear license plate on our JL also, because they put it in the same stupid spot. What were you saying, Kev?
That's pretty impressive for a stock vehicle. You should have had me go way, way, way that way earlier.
I was trying to, but
Yeah.
it is what it is.
So that's up into the quarter panel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
moved
the
a
rear-
little bit. Look.
The rear bumper is just as bad as the
this
factory
disconnects.
Jeep rear bumper.
It's just bolted on. It's just
Yeah.
plastic.
So,
So it bent all the brackets in here up, which this is a steel bumper. This is just a plastic cap. It should be able to hold some of the vehicle, but look at all this. Like it's all, everything's tweaked and the license plate will not.
so you're
Go.
telling me the rear bumper on the Bronco is just as terrible as the factory rear bumper on a Jeep?
Possibly a tiny bit worse, to be honest. But this is why we go with aftermarket bumpers. I should have done that before I did damage to the... Well, luckily, these are plastic, so even though this is up into this, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not... Once we pull all this back down, it's fine. But now I got to figure out how to
Zip tie?
zip tie this. Pull the pins out of the
What?
license plate light. It pulled the pins out. Like, it literally depinned it.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. I'm just going to zip tie it to the wheel, and that's it.
Perfect.
I mean, from the factory, they really should just have a license plate bracket that goes right
honestly,
here.
yes,
This should have just been a
100%.
bumper. I really thought there was no way.
I 100% thought he was going to have to winch us off it.
You know what it is the Bronco's wider. So the Jeep stock, when I did this, like I think on 37s and I got stuck, I got just like high centered. It's not as wide as this. This is way wider, so we
the
were able to
footprint's
stay.
totally
Yeah.
different, yeah.
I was trying to think about why this went over so much easier. Also, I was a brand new driver then. It was my first off-road vehicle, really. That was pretty sick.
So we've officially made it to the next, I would say, popular or well-known obstacle of the trail, and that is this right here. So you have multiple options. You have the whale's tail, the most extreme and difficult option.
This is if you have no payments left on your vehicle. There's if you have 90 months left.
So this right here is primarily a wheelbase obstacle. So our old Land Cruiser, our FJ80, walked right up this, no problem. Our JL, the stepchild, we have still never been able to make it up this obstacle right here, and it's just because wheelbase wise it can't quite do it, but Aaron's gonna give it a go. It's a two-door. Straighten out a bit right there. Yeah, so cross straight first, don't go too far to the right or your driver's side because you don't want to slide off that side. Yeah, you're good, keep coming. There you go, straighten out, keep coming straight. Yep. Stay straight. Yep. Keep coming. Passengers, you come up. As you come up. Passenger. Yeah. More passenger. Highway. The other passenger. The other passenger. There you go. That's it. Yeah. That was perfect, Aaron. Minus the driver-passenger thing. That was really good. I may have to just start saying left and right for him. That might make it easier. So we already know for the Bronco, this is a hard no. This is your kind of middle challenging line. Your bypass over there. We're gonna take the middle challenging line because we know we can do it. Perfect, yep. Have fun. Straighten out. There you go. Passenger cab. See if you can salvage it. Still stay hard passenger. Keep coming. The rear end's kind of walking over. A little more. Here it comes. Yeah. There you go. Keep coming. There you go. Yep. Keep it's right there. There she goes. Straighten up. Back driver. There she goes. I wasn't even looking at the back tire. Was the back tire in the ground pretty bad? So, hold on, Kev. So it was definitely into the ground. You see all the dirt and stuff on it, but it probably wasn't that bad.
That was my foot to the floor. When you're like, keep going, passenger. My foot was on the floor.
It was cutting throttle?
No, it just wouldn't go any. It was just boo. like it wouldn't let me. It was almost like torque limited. It was like
baby mode.
it was well. It's almost like it felt too much resistance in the torque mode. It was just like so I had to turn back driver to get the wheels to start spinning again, and then go back passenger. But when I was just all the way passenger doing that, it just it was like it literally gave me no throttle. It wouldn't let me crawl. All right, I will tell you, I would not be doing any of these bonus lines if I didn't have the Fouts tie rods and the 74 weld freaking
Billet steering rack.
I know there's a little bit of sticker shock with some of this stuff, but if you want to come out and have fun and you don't want to break down
on the middle of the trail
in the middle of the trail, yeah. Now, granted, you don't have to do the harder stuff, but sometimes you get to something and you have to do it.
But sometimes you're Kevin and you don't have the self-restraint to not do it.
That's true. Well, and don't forget the sliders from Next Venture Motorsports.
We definitely need bumpers. That's on the list now too. But skid plates would also help immensely as well. Also, she was worried about eating on the trails, but she's starting to nod off. Jeep is high centering.
He just doesn't look at lines.
Right center. There you go. Yeah. No! Dang it! Now you're on the lower control arm bracket. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's fine.
Oh, I'm just making this up. Is it really?
You're doing a good job, yeah. You have to go at it at an angle or else you're high center.
I assume I go to the right.
Yeah, go up, yep. Start climbing. There you go. Yep, and then hard right.
My right or your right?
You're right. We both have the same right now. Don't worry about those guys. Don't worry about any of those noises. Yeah. Yeah. Stay hard driver. A little more. Now cut uphill. Yeah. Hard passenger. Beautiful. Good job, Cap. Yeah, perfect. Little passenger. Right there. You good. Bless you. Try cutting downhill. There you go. Good job.
I know, it's going through all this. And let's see how the trail turn assist works.
Now we are still tracking this entire trail with onX, so that anyone of you who are interested in coming and check out this trail, because it is one of our favorites in Colorado, You can go check it out. You can also use code Brite to get 20% off on Onyx, or I'll also include a link in the description for you if you want to get a discount. So you can use those maps. They're pretty cool, and we're doing our best to add in as many of these trail tracks as we possibly can on some of our favorite trails around the country, and especially around our home area on the West Coast. But this right here is kind of the last and final notable obstacle of the entire Chinaman Gulch Trail. It's this little waterfall and V-notch section. So the goal is not to do what Aaron is doing and sliding that way. Bad. Nope, he's done. That's it. You're gonna diff, you're not gonna, Dang, that two-door life! I stand corrected. If you're in a four-door, that won't happen. So, stay high on the passenger side and basically just straddle your way the entire way up, which is what Kevin will end up for sure having to do. Are you wheeling primarily with your lockers off, or are you just having traction issues a lot?
Oh, we do it off until we need it, and then we pop them on.
That's what I figured, because I was like, I feel like you're...
I have a Dana 44 front.
No, that's fair. No, it's...
Yeah, I don't want to break it.
You do you, boo-boo.
Plus, it's more fun.
So you see Kevin starting super high on the passenger side, and he's basically just going to ride that line ridge all the way up. That's it, yep. Perfect. Come a little bit, just a little bit, driver, yeah. It looks tippy, like you're light on that other side, but you're about to climb in the front. You're fine. You're stable enough. Straighten out. Did you come up? Keep going, you're good. There you go. Happy birthday to you.
Is that a tarantula? Or
Happy
what is it?
birthday.
Get it, go do it.
It's close enough. Happy birthday, dear
My
Kevin.
favorite.
Happy birthday to you.
My favorite. That was the greatest. That's the greatest ever.
Worried about this part?
Nah.
Nah?
What's the worst that'll happen? It takes out a fender flare, and then we wide body it.
Maybe not. Maybe. Stay straight. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, you're touching. Oh, just barely. She's a big booty Bronco for sure. And that view is one of the other reasons we absolutely love this trail.
So we made it back down to the original, well, I guess the second spill in the wash. So you just come back across the wash and
Go back down
go
the
back
tail.
It's kind of like a tadpole or like a little
Like a what?
sperm.
Like a, that's okay. I was about to
You do the tail, you come in, then you do like a big circle around the mountain, and then you tail it back out. A little squiggly boy.
Okay, so Aaron ran over to the Bronco and kicked me out of my seat and told me to come drive his Jeep because he wants to see how much more comfortable of a ride the Bronco is compared to his Jeep. And I can say it is.
It's not the best.
It is significantly better in terms of comfort. It'd be like the difference between it's like the difference between a Cadillac and like a static Honda Civic.
An anti-Cadillac?
Yeah, whatever an anti-Cadillac.
Whatever the opposite of a boat is.
Yeah. But it's doing it. So I would at least say in terms of that, the Bronco is definitely the winner.
Yeah, you can fall down a shaft in a minecart,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah. Is it fun?
Yeah, but it's gonna hurt.
We have officially made it back to the beginning of the trail. So this is the last obstacle down, which was the first obstacle and hill we came up.
I think my Jeep is way better out here.
What the fuck?
Doesn't it ride better? It doesn't bottom out?
Absolutely not.
No? This thing has just been like, we bottomed out this thing out like 20 times.
I mean, it hits rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's still comfy.
Yeah.
But we're going slow. He's saying you can just go fast in that because you're not.
I mean, you can go fast if you want to be like thrown in a washing machine and kicked down a mountain.
Yeah. Y'all did King of the Hammers. That's easier.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's about right.
It was about the same, except
About the same.
We were doing like 30 or 40. He's doing 5.
Yeah. And that's it. That was Chinaman Gulch.
The Bronco, the Raptor. A regular Bronco wouldn't have done that, and I seriously would not have done half of that without the upgrades to the steering and the sliders. There's no way. No way at all. Did you guys have fun?
So you're saying
surprised?
your $100,000 Bronco would have broken on the trail?
Yes.
Probably.
Really?
If I would have
100%.
done, if I would have done the bonus stuff, yes.
Yeah. Especially the rock garden when he was backing up and the tires was bound up.
Snapped the tire out.
Yeah, even with the upgraded stuff, we're kind of like, it makes you a little nervous.
Only I was worried I was going to probably break a knuckle from there, honestly.
Yeah.
I was amazed at how much you bottomed the thing out.
Yes.
You were bottomed out constantly.
You constantly hit the belly.
There's no ground. I mean, it's 37, so there's not much ground clearance, honestly, at all.
Yeah.
I was going to say one thing. All of us overbuild our vehicles so much now.
Yes.
We just like drive through everything. Back in the day, we all had like super
31s,
basic stuff. And this was
30s.
This was a challenge. And now you bring out a stock vehicle and you just like run through it.
Yeah.
Makes
It's
it
true.
comical.
Yeah, the 40s are yesterday's 31s or 33s. Like, it's pretty insane how more built vehicles are nowadays. But Chinaman Gulch is still an awesome trail, super fun. Your Jeep did pretty good.
I got a
Honestly, that's true. You didn't have any electrical problems with that.
But it did everything.
Oh, the wrench did come up again on the way down while you were driving that.
While I was driving the JK, apparently the wrench thing, they had to shut it off and turn it back on again. Still no idea why. I don't know what the problem is with the Raptor. But anyways, it is what it is. Raptor, JK, Chinaman Gulch, great time. He says Jeep's better with rock crawling. Ideally, overall, better, I think. Personal preference.
Yeah, 15,000, 20,000, 100,000.
Oh yeah, budget-wise too, I guess makes a really big difference.
Yeah.
How much was your Jeep when you bought it?
7 or 9.
Yeah.
7 or
And I
9,000
had to
bucks.
Put an axle
He had
in
to,
it.
Yeah.
he had to put axles in lockers and
All that stuff.
yeah, whatever.
Anyways, all right.
right,
Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all your Lite Brite Nation merch and decals at lightbrightstudios.com. As always, we love you, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Mwah. I made a new friend. Oh, I ruined it. I shouldn't have said it. My face was too close to his ear. I'll get him back, don't worry. Those cute little fat cheeks. Those cute little fat cheeks.
How close can I get?
What's up, dude? Oh my god. Look at his stuffed face.
He eats like you do.
Look at his cute little face. Do they cure diseases? Can I kiss him?
Did you just kiss a
did.
chipmunk?
I did. No regrets. I'm Snow White right now.
It's definitely not a prince.
It is
He
not.
didn't change into a prince. Well, it could be a chipmunk. You don't know.
I'll wash my lips off later, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, don't kiss me with him.
Look at his cute little face. Oh god. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. Kevin found a friend too.
yeah.
We've had many a pine cone fight at this location.
Well, we're only at rocks today. Let's throw rocks.
Don't hit my Bronco. My Bronco's worth more than your baby.
Yeah, as he like drags it over things.
You could have just had her out in the bathtub. For free.
Oh, that's shutting. My bad. I got this time.
Can you assist, Aaron?
Just what? Brittany now. Brittany, bitch. Oh.